I thought you all might be interested in this little device. This is a DC-DC converter, and as you can see, it's all one piece. There's an aluminum casting that acts as a heat sink. It's all been potted in there, so it's relatively waterproof. And yeah, these are very interesting devices because in the old days, to do this, to do what this is doing, required a lot of circuitry and a lot of hard work. And yeah, but nowadays you just buy this thing and slap it in there and it does the job. So this one, you can input 12 volts and the range is 9 to 20 volts. And the output is 24 volts, 5 amps, and a total of 120 watts. Now I was just talking to a friend of mine who's working on his motorcycle and car and RV and whatever, and he didn't really get this. Yeah, so there's no free lunch. If you want to put in 9 volts and get 24 volts out at 5 amps, you're going to have to do 9 volts at approximately 13 point some amps in order to get that. And how do I determine that? Well, I divide the total output, which is 120 watts, by the voltage, and that will give me the amount of amps required input. So at 12 volts, it would require 10 amps to get 24 out. At 9 volts, it would require 13. At 20, that's the same proportion. You divide 120 by 20, and that would be 6 amps. So, yes, and what this thing is good for is not just the converting, but it does it very, very smoothly. I mean, you can have this wide range of input and the output is rock steady at 24 volts. I'm not going to ask you to believe me. We're going to do that right now. Just set that down here. We have our voltmeter and it's attached to the output of this device. Maybe I should show you there. This is the voltmeter. It's attached to the output, and the power supply is attached to the inputs. And we'll put that back in there, and let's just start cranking up the voltage. We will watch the output, and this is the input. So here we go. According to this, about 9 volts. 9 volts here. We should start seeing 24 volts output. And there we go, 8.7, we got 24.7 volts. Now watch how rock steady this is. This is going to stay right at 24 volts. Now there's not much of a load on there, so you know it's going to be a little bit over. But there we are at 10 volts, still at 24.7, 12 volts. Let's see, we can go up to 20 volts according to this, 24.7. Yeah, so you can get a huge voltage input range change, and this thing just, the output just stays rock steady. So yeah, very interesting device if you need to get 24 volts out of say 12 volts. Say you know your car, boat, something like that, and you have a 24 volt device you need to operate. This is the kind of thing that will just bail you out on that big time. Okay, that was it for this little PSA on these DC-DC converters. I got another one coming up that does something a little bit different. But anyway, for now, that's it. Hope you found that interesting and useful in your electronics projects.